Alright, and welcome back again to Let's Play Shadowrun. I had to cut the vid short about 5 minutes earlier on the previous one. That will not happen at this point. Last we just got ourselves healed by the magical powers of a bed. Yeah, let's keep going and see if we can find some actual killing to do. Actually, let's go here to the graveyard. Ouch. Yeah, you can actually get hit by doors. Thankfully, as you can see, it does not diminish your health. Now we will fight ghouls in here. There's just one issue, and that is that these ghouls are not Shadowrun fair ghouls. They're, well, zombies. Well, that didn't go too well. He pushed me out and did quite some damage as well. These are the best enemies in the game you can possibly have for farming. They aren't that great at shooting. Have a low defense and they drop quite a bit of money. This is the concert hall, which is not used at this point. However, in order to get further on in the game, we need to farm money and karma. It's an RPG and you have to do so in order to get further. So I'm likely going to cut a bit of farming short later on. At this point it isn't that big, but once we get to the next stage of the game, I will have to farm in order to get through the arena. I will likely just level up on screen, off screen, in order to do that. As you can see, farming can be really boring. There are 3 spawn points here and nothing spawned already for 5 times. Well, this is the 5th time, I think. Ah, there we go. This is the ideal spot to shoot a sniper from, because his line of sight is directly in front of him and not behind him. Alright, we now have a whopping 50 million. I think that's a third of... no wait, that's a half of what we need in order to advance through the game to get the tickets. Once we get the tickets, it will speed up considerably. Although I am going to see if I can get the shaman bit, so we are awakened before we or not quite awakened, but we have an item before we have to go on to the Red Barons, which is a really short bit, but it helps to avoid backtracking. I hate backtracking, especially if it's in a game like this, which is pretty damn big and your running speed is so slow. I could go all the way to another area, but this place has the most spawn points for the most enemies. The most enemies of worth. There are some other points where there are more enemies, but they don't always drop money. And well, at this point I mainly just need money. I can level up in the Barons as well. It's almost as easy, if not easier. Okay, let's see. What does this one have in his pockets? Hey, that's... alright, let's see. 10. Okay, I just need 10 more and then we'll go to see the businessman. And the businessman is a pretty lucrative bastard. He has grenades for sale, which are pretty... oh crap. Die, die, die. Come on, die already. I really need some combat wear. There we go. These guys give a lot of experience and some really good money. The thing is that they're pretty damn tough. Oh, Yay, we got our first karma, and the foxy lady here, the loyal citizen, wasn't even bothered by the shootout straight in front of her eyes. Let's talk to her about Maria. Yeah, hey, we got a new name, the Cage. Okay, we need tickets. Do you have any tickets? Oh, that's pretty much innuendo for something, don't you think? Oh well, let's keep on going and quickly yoink this money before someone else takes it. Alright, I will try to show you how the karmic system works, but right now with one karma we cannot really upgrade anything. Let's try to kill this son of a as well. As you can see, he deals a lot of damage with his 4. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Alright. This is a room full of bad guys. I'm not going in at, what, less than half my health. If there are more than 3 guys, I could pretty much die in a second. Now, as you can see, this is a businessman. And let's talk to the businessman. Holy crap, that's not a businessman, that's a zombie. Alright, well, he insinuates that you can sell stuff to him. You can't. At least not that I know, but even if we could, I'm not selling the stuff I have right now. Otherwise, I'm unarmed. You want to show we're Shadowrunners? Well, let's talk about Shadowrunners. Here we have the hiring subject, which is really important. It will allow us to, well, hire others. Okay, well, we can buy grenades, but we will not do that. Grenades suck. They're low damage, and while they do area of effect, there's no real need to use them. We can talk about Lone Star, which is 150 million, which we should have. Alright, impersonating a cop is risky, don't get caught. No shit. Now, we have 10 million left, but a shiny Lone Star badge with agent number 8492 BT, Bravo Tango. Well, let's just tack it onto my pockets. Now, we're David Caruso. Well, we're David Caruso. Also, let's quickly pick up the cyber deck by going in here. Again, this door is risky. We'll just take this one. Ooh, a secretary. Ah, your boss is out, that's no problem. Let's talk a bit about hiring. You don't know. Okay, what do you know about Lone Star? What do you know about Shadowrunners? You know nothing. Typical secretary. And this big thing over here is a PCD 100 cyber deck. It has to be a 2nd edition deck, because I do not recall this in any 3rd edition. Now, a cyber deck can allow you to, well, deck. And, however, there's one issue. We cannot deck at this point. Not naked. Data jack malfunction. So we have a data jack, but it doesn't work. We were ripped off. Well, actually there's a story part behind that, but we'll get to that later in the game, once we get some extra money. I could likely deck at this point with Hamfist, but he is a bit expensive and I'd rather just wait. There's just some money and a tiny bit of story in it. There's no real need to hire Hamfist. Okay, I'm going to avoid him. He's a bit too dangerous for my taste. Now once we've healed up, I'm going to show you one of these rooms to show a bit of a bigger shootout before before that. I'm going to save, however, because I do not know what's going to go down. Okay. Well, we have no magic, so that's not going to be good. You can upgrade firearms or computers at this point. And for, well, body strength or charisma, we can't. We need 3 karma to upgrade those. However, for firearms or computers, we can. And I'm going to upgrade firearms. For the sole reason that we'll do more damage and will hit more often, which is more damage. And as anyone who knows these RPGs knows, that damage is good. Alright, let's head in. Oh crap. A mage. Well, the good thing about these mages, they do not cast spells. They're really good for karma, however, and they suck with the weapons. Later mages in the game will cast spells. And spells can be pretty deadly. However, they're not as deadly as, well, a troll with an assault rifle. As you can see, that was a pretty easy fight. If you find bad dudes, oh no, they're called big dudes if I recall, you should probably leave. They do not drop any money. Mages do, and mages give the karma. And there is actually an item I've forgotten to pick up, and I'll pick that up in the next video. So, I will see you next time on Let's Play Shadowrun.